Hello everyone, this is my screencast for my website at the moment. Just like to show off the details involved in it and how I created it. To start off with, I've just got a simple layout with it. It's got a blue themed background and header to go with it. The photo is coloured the exact same as the background as well, just to keep it all the same traditional style, just to make it more appealing to look at. In the header we have a logo which I made myself on Illustrator, edited in Photoshop just to give off a more professional feel to the website. And we also have a navigation bar situated in here as well, with hover over icons just to display different pages that they can access. If you notice, once you go over the icons, the background turns white and the text turns the colour of the actual logo itself. It is the color of the text is supposed to be the same as the background to start with. That's just a technical error where it's coming up the same as it's been visited on cloud cached cookies, I assume. Once you actually click onto a website, it changes to a link. It changes the color to the background itself of the header. It also acts as refreshing the page just to go into them. Very handy technique to use. Also, you may notice here a blue bar coming across the screen. Don't know why that's there. Just is on here. It's not here on the gallery. Also there in the contact details. Very little text in it. Everything started going wrong. Don't know how to fix it all, but you're here anyway. To start with as well, the text is going down the left hand side there because of the nav bar, which I've only noticed recently there. Goes down and cuts off around here at the bottom. It goes down columnized, first avoidant, and then once it clears it, it just goes all the way across. Go to my text. I'll show you first the details of the logo just to show its positioning. Now here we see that there is the logo there itself. There it is right there, and the size specifications of it will be in here in the CSS file called my CSS. Got a header there. Got the header over here specifying the boundaries of the header itself. Background color specified down the blue, the height, the width, and the actual curve of the header itself. The header there is made up of two ellipses joined together just to give it an extra effect of one big long curve. I've got a header navigation bar here. Just thought of an experiment to try and see if get it work properly, but that failed too. And there's the logo text there itself, just lined up there. It's position absolute, so I can move it around. It's 60 from the top, 60 pixels, and it's positioned auto, so it's in the bottom left corner. Go back to my website now. To move on, the home page sadly has nothing else really in it. That is basically it, and a small few details of what I was trying to do as well. Moving on to the gallery. In the gallery, I just put up a few pictures of cars I like. Mainly, this theme there, as you can probably see, is Lamborghini. I tried to keep the margins the same and positioning. I tried to add a bit of animation here, where once you hover over the actual image, it would stand out, increase the scale 1 to a quarter. But unfortunately, it just didn't happen for me, whatever code I was using. As well, I tried to add a box shadow, just for that added effect. Once you hover over, just to make it stand out that bit extra. It just didn't happen. As I'll show you now in the code, I'll just go to the gallery, and there's images there. Just click. As you can see in the design, it's all over the place. Split up into a header, a section, and a footer, and it's just not connecting together. For this image, it is positioned here, there, in the code. There's it there, and then as well, the CSS file of that image is give me a second. Navigation is listed there as well for navigation bars, paragraphing, and image hover. Here we go. There's the hover effect I tried to add to it, to that first image. Didn't work out. Also, there is the image itself there and its position at 196 pixels top from the top at absolute position and 250 from the left. Also, I've added the same effects from the second image there, named image B as a class with the hover effect as well, and image C with the hover effect also following it. Image D and E will be for the contact details. In these contact details, it is links to my Facebook page and also an email address link system. To show you now, once you click on the Facebook thing as well, it goes straight into my Facebook. You click on the Hotmail or Outlook symbol, it'll ask you for which application you'd like to open up to send an email to my email address. As well with these images, I tried the same effect as with the pictures. I tried to increase the size of the pictures to the 1 to 25 scale, increase it by a quarter, and also the box shadow, also failing. With lack of time, I was unable to finish it, and just the fact I spent so long trying to fix out the navigation bars here. Let's go back to the text and show you what else. There's the navigation there. For hovering over the image and actually when visiting and active image. There's the description of a photo there. One thing I am proud of is my navigation bar. I don't know how it turned out, and the details of it there, and it's just going on down. I added a few comments just to make sure I know which one was doing what and what was happening with it. It was very simple, I thought, as well. It just give it that extra effect. Also up here for the text scale, I put it in a container. Gone again. There's it there. Margin and left auto, just to hold the header, section and footer together. My section is the center bit where all the text and images are held. There's a background colour, the width of it there, height, border, bottom radius to give that ellipse curve to it, and also the font size and family, and its current positioning. For the navigation bar, I floated left and just make sure its position is inherited from the container, just from the header, just so it sits properly and doesn't move. It takes on the properties of it, just to make it flush and sit properly, and so make sure it won't be out of shape. So far, folks, that's my website. It's pretty shitty, I know, not compared to some others, but it's best I could do in the time I had with what I knew and what information I could find. Just to go back to the website, there's just there with the gaps coming up, small descriptions with the navbar going haywire. Just to hover over, changes the colour there, and you click, hold in, and change background colour to the header. Let's go to the home and watch it as it refreshes itself. Then gallery, look at the nice images of the cars, and then on to the contact details. Thank you, folks, and that is it for now.